Bismillahirrahmanirrahim and Assalamu alaikum. This is Cambridge Primary Mathematics Learner's Book for Grade 1 and I am Ahsan. Today I am going to solve this book from the very first page. Otherwise I was uploading the videos on my channel randomly. But many parents are requesting me to solve it from the beginning. And they want the full solution of this book. So let's start. This page is very easy. Draw a ring around the number that matches the set. So you will just put a ring around the number that matches the set. Okay, and next here you have to count and write. It is very easy. So let's move on to next page, next question. Okay, here it is written, write some numbers you know in the space below. So you can write any numbers. But here one more thing is written. Tell your partner something about each number you wrote. So write the numbers like your date of birth. Like say that I have written 24 because this is the year 24. Say I have written 15 because my birthday is on 15th September. So I have written 15th here. You can write any number and tell something about those numbers. Okay, some numbers are just the labels. They doesn't mean anything. Like this number 3 doesn't mean that there are 3 buses or anything, or number 5 here on the shirt doesn't mean that he is wearing 5 shirts. It is just a label. Okay, but sometimes numbers like number 3 is written on these shorts means that there are 3 in a pack. Okay, so this page is just about counting the objects and writing the number of objects. And it is also very easy page. It is just the counting. Kids have to read, say their numbers. Okay. Now, there is something a little bit to understand on this page. Question number 2 is written here. Put some objects in the box. You can put any number of objects in the box. Take any box, give it to your child and ask him to put some objects in it. It is activity kind of thing. And now this thing. Draw 3 counters in tens frame below. 3 counters. Either you can draw this way or you can draw this way. But you'll count the same number each time. Both ways it will remain 3. You can draw it here as well. Okay, you have to tell your child that arrangement does not matter in counting. It will remain, the number of items will remain the same no matter how you put them. Okay, draw 6 buttons. It's easy. This is these boxes are called number 10 frame. 10 frame. Okay, and here it is written 0 counters, so you will not draw anything, even not even 0. No, don't draw anything, leave it blank. Okay, which domino has 4 spots? They circled it here. Okay, draw a ring around the dominoes with the correct number of dots or spots. It's easy. Now matching the objects with the number of like how many are they, it is also easy. And yes, there is something to understand on this page. Draw 7 bananas. Make it easy to see how many they are. Now they have written make it easy to see. Now if I draw bananas like this, like a bunch of bananas, and I draw 7 bananas, is it easy to see? Is it easy to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There are 7, but are they easy to count? No. For making it easy to count, we will draw bananas like this in a pair of 2 or in a pair of 3. Like 3 bananas here, 3 bananas here. There are 6 and 7. It is easy to count. Or you can make them in pairs of two. Two bananas here, two bananas here, two bananas here, and one more. So it is also easy to see. Okay. How did you make it easy to see how many you drew? Say that we will put them in different kinds of arrangements and different arrangements to make them easy to see. This is estimate and then count. Estimation is actually when you make an educated guess, when you try to guess. Okay, how many trees are there in this picture? Maybe there are seven. I think there are seven. Okay, now count them. One, two, three big trees. Four trees. Others are bushes. So there are four trees. Okay. So guess and write how many birds are there. Maybe there are eight. Let's count. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yes, there are eight. I was so close. So what is estimation? It is just a guess by looking at the picture. Okay, okay, I guess it can be this or that. Okay, look at the picture on the previous page and estimate, then count. Write the numbers. First, you will estimate. You will write your estimations here, and then you will count and write your actual answers here. Okay, so let's go to this page. It is very easy. Just say a rhyme of numbers and say your favorite number rhyme to your partner. Okay, which number is missing? We clearly can see that number 7 is missing. Count to 10, write the numbers, those are missing. So here we will write the numbers, those are the missing numbers. Okay. Which numbers have been swapped in this track? Okay. This question you need to understand. Question number 5. Which numbers have been swapped in this number track? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is not written here. It was the place of 5. Then 6, 7, oh. 5 is written at 8th place, 9, 10. So these two numbers are swapped. 8 and 5 are swapped. When we change their places, they will come back to their own place. So what comes after and before is also an easy topic. What to do? What do you do if you do not remember a missing number? Then say you're counting. If you do not remember, if your child do not remember the missing number, then say you're counting. Okay, so one more thing, if you are doing missing numbers from here like 47, what comes after 47, then tell your child to say the counting from the family of 40s. Then your child will not start saying the counting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will take so long and it will make the child tired unnecessarily. Okay, started from 40, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and then 48. Or sometimes you can tell your child that you just look at this number, this one-sided number. If this is 7, what comes after 7? That is 8. So 47 and next number would be 48. Make your child to practice these what comes after and before numbers up to hundreds. And when your child will practice these numbers, his maths and mental maths will become more easy. But please give your kids some practice sums at home, like write them the numbers 42, what comes after it, 36, what comes before it. Give them lots of questions at home like this. And you also can make something like this, which I usually make for my kids. And for my students, like the number is 56, write backward counting. The number is 72, write backward counting for it. Okay. When the kids are in grade 1, they are very good at counting onwards. They just need practice in backwards counting. Okay, this is compare two sets, and which set has bigger number. You clearly can see that this one has an extra box. This one has an extra square, so this has more boxes. Take the set that has fewer objects. It is very easy. Fewer means less. Take the set that has fewer objects. Yes, it has less. And take the set that has more objects. Okay, take the sets that have the same number of objects. Same number of objects. Okay. For doing same number of objects, count them and write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ask your kids to write the number of objects on the book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flowers and blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. And bananas are 9. So, which two sets have the same number of objects? These two. And they said that take the sets. Then take them. Let your child use the book freely. Tell them that you can count and write the numbers, because when they will write the numbers, it will become easy for them to compare. Okay, now this is what your child really needs to learn, how to compare the objects and sorry, what is this? How to compare the objects and how to put them in your sentences. First, count the bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bananas. There are 7. And when we compare 7 oranges, 8, 9. There are 9 oranges. Because 1 is in front of 1. 1 is in front of 1. So this kind of counting or this kind of practice can make your child learn how to compare. Okay, so there are, for this, make your child learn these words. There are 7 bananas and there are 9 oranges. There are more. What is more? What is more? Bananas are more or oranges are more? Oranges. So there are more oranges. Oranges. There are more oranges than bananas. So there are few. Which one is few? Which one is few? Bananas. There are few bananas than oranges. Okay, this is how your child will do it, but give a very good understanding of these sentences to your child. Ask them again and again how to compare. There are more oranges than bananas. There are more stars on the sky than moon. You can ask different questions. Just help your child to compare the things uh, in a good sentence. And by using the words more than, less than, fewer, more, use these words. Okay, compare the sets and complete the sentences. These are spiders, so we know that if the bar is full, it means there are 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. There are 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are 7. The snails are 7. Okay, so here we will write there are 9 spiders and 7 snails. There are fewer. What thing is fewer? first read this word and see what is fewer. Fewer is snails. There are fewer snails. If your child doesn't know how to spell snail, tell him that you can draw. You can draw the snail like this. Okay, I think it's better for me to write. It's very challenging to draw on the screen. There are fewer snails than spiders. And there are more spiders than snails. 7 is less than 9. You have to read these sentences repeatedly with your child to understand how these sentences work. Number try to help. How many more spiders are there than snails? Okay, how many more? Here give the concept of whenever you have to compare, you will subtract. Tell your with the name of your kids, ask your child that how many pencils do you have. You have 9 pencils. Just suppose you have 9 pencils and your friend has 7 pencils. So how many more pencils do you have? When both of you will have 7 pencils, it means they are equal. See, let's do it with drawing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Tell that you have 9 and your friend has 7 pencils. Who has more? Say when both of you have 7, it means you have equal number of pencils. But when one of you has 9, it means he has 2 more. So you have 2 more. So whenever you have to compare, you will subtract. 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay, how many more spiders than snails? How many more spiders than snails? Then 2. How many fewer snails than spiders? 2. Because here again, because your child can get confused with the word more and fewer. Okay, if the more is written, we have to add, because usually in more we add, and when fewer is written, we have to subtract. Tell them no, you need to read the full sentence and you need to see if we are comparing in it. In every sentence, in every question, when we are comparing, you have to subtract. Okay, write a number that is greater than 5. It can be greater than 4. So it can be 5, it can be 7, it can be 100, or it can be any number that is greater than 4. Write a number that is less than 5. 4 is less than 5, or it can be anything like 2, 0, 1. It can be any number that is less than 5. Draw a ring around the correct number to complete each sentence. To find a number that is more than a given number, look along the number track towards 1 to 10. To find the number that is fewer than the given number, look along the number track towards 1 to 10. Oh, these are just the instructions are written. Work with a partner or on your own. Take 3 objects, take 1 more. So how many do you have now? 4. You just need to understand it and do it with your child. If you were going to start your investigation again, how would you do anything differently? We'll just put the things and we'll count the objects. Okay, so now it is numbers in words. We can write numbers in words. Coins often have words instead of numbers on them. So for doing these things, for doing coins and money related things, your child has to learn, sorry, your child has to learn these number spellings: 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, count the spots and read the numbers. Okay, write the missing word or number in each frame. So how will you write? 2 is missing, so you will write 2 in spellings. Here you have to write counting in spellings. Okay, here match these sets, match the sets to the number words. It is easy. I hope they would be able to do it. But which words do not have a matching set of fruits? Here this is written that which words do not have a matching set of fruits? Sorry, what is this? 1. Yes, we have 1 pineapple, 3 apples, 5 oranges, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lemons. 9. It is 9. 6 is kiwis are 6. Nothing is in 4. 2 are watermelons and nothing is in 0. And they must be 8. The pears are 8 pears. Okay. Draw 8 apples and make it easy for others to quickly see how many there are. Okay. For drawing and seeing, make it easy to see. I told you the other question was in previous pages when I have explained how to draw. That is easy to see. Okay, let me draw it again for you and make it easy to see. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4. But if I make them like this, is it easy to see that they are 8? No, here you need to count. But when you draw like this, then it is easy to see. 4 at one side and 4 at at the other side. Okay, now when you arrange the things, when you arrange the objects, then it becomes easier for others to count how many things are there. Draw a basket with 0 fruit in it. So it means you just have to draw the basket and no fruit in it. Okay, basket is empty, you can take it. Write a number in words: 1, 2, TWO 2, 4, 5. You can write other numbers as well. Okay. Do you find the word track? Number frame dominoes layout. Okay, leave it. Even and odd numbers. For even and odd numbers, I have very good trick. For even and odd numbers, tell your child that 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8 are even numbers. Just memorize these numbers and remember that these are even numbers, or any other number that ends with these numbers, that ends with these digits, is also an even number. For example, if we use 0 at the end of any number, like 5 is odd number, but if we use 0 at the end, it becomes even. Okay, when we use any even number at the end of any number, that becomes even. Okay, 47 is odd number, but 46 is even number. Okay, when your child will learn these digits, then learning even numbers will become really easy. In each number, odd or even, draw a ring around the correct word. 4. 4 are even numbers. 8 is even number. 1 is odd number. Draw an odd number of counters on 10 frame. Make it easy to see that it is odd. Make it easy to see. Okay. For making it easy to see, I am not drawing its pair. See, you can clearly see, we know that all the even numbers are in pairs. We clearly see in this picture that one of the odd number is written alone. It does not has a pair. So it is an odd number. But if I draw these counters like this, they are again 5, but here you need to see, here you need to stop and see that these are odd numbers. It is not easy to see. Okay, color the even numbers on the track red and odd numbers on the track blue. It's easy. Even numbers. And odd numbers. They said color, they didn't say that cut them. You ask your child to color them. In each number, or is each number odd or even? Okay, 1 is odd number, 7 is odd number, 4 is even, 10 is again even. Yes, this is interesting. They said that what could the question be? The answer is 6. Okay. So this is 6, yes. Which number is 4 fewer than 10? It is again 6. 4 fewer than 10 means 4 minus 10. Okay, or 4 less than 10 is 6. Which number is 2 more than 4? 2 more than 4 is again 6. What is the next even number than 4? Next even number than 4, say we did it 2, 4, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So after 4, next even number is again 6. So all these statements were correct for number 6. Now 8 is the answer. What could the questions be? Now we will write the questions. First we will also draw a domino. For number 8, we will draw the domino like this, that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. 6 plus 2 will make 8. Okay. Then we will write that what even number comes after 6? That is 8. Okay. What is 4 fewer than 8? 4 fewer than 12 is 8. 4 fewer than 12. But maybe it is difficult for your child. Okay, what is 4 plus 4? Or simply write it like this. 4 plus 4 is 8. What is 1 more than 7? What is 1 less than 7? Or another question you can make, what is 2 fewer than 10? So the answer is 8 and the questions are these. Okay, how many objects are there? We clearly can see that there are 6, and estimate then count. Estimate then count. Maybe there are 8 goats. 8 goats, count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Estimate was 8, count is 7. Okay, count is like, estimate is 10, count is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Count is 8. Draw a ring around the odd numbers. This is odd, this is odd, this is odd. Okay, geometry is a new topic. I'll start it in my next video. I hope you would like the video, and if you have any questions you can ask me on my WhatsApp. You can send me a message, or if you want any personalized video I can make it for you. 9359663. This is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me here if you need any help in any book. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.